They opened the coffin, and the grave wept smoke. Where her body should have been, there were only black feathers, a melted rosary, and a note that read, "I was never yours." That night, the village of Arodan remembered everything they tried to forget. The woman they had trusted, the prophetess they worshipped, was never sent by God. It began 10 years ago. Arodan village was small, quiet, forgotten by the world. No church. No clinic. No road tarred. Just palm trees, red earth, and whispers of old gods. Then one night, the rain came with fury. Thunder cracked like a whip. Trees bent. And out of that storm walked a woman barefoot. She wore a white garment soaked through. Her eyes were large, hollow, unblinking. She held only a small brass bell and a Bible wrapped in red cloth. They called her Mama Njoku. "I was sent," she said softly, "to bring light to Arodan." She built a wooden church by hand. No one saw her hire carpenters. Yet in 1 week, the Fire of Heaven ministry stood complete. At her first service, a mute child shouted Amen. A crippled man walked. A dead hen in the market rose and crowed. Word spread. Her videos went viral. People came from all corners of the world, Accra, even Nairobi. She performed miracles with oil and water. She never asked for offerings, only faith. And yet, she became rich. She always wore white. Never removed her scarf. Never blinked while praying. Never, ever, entered her church before midnight. But with every miracle, something else broke. The healed started speaking in riddles. Newborns came out with birthmarks shaped like birds. Goats died without wounds. Girls screamed at night, claiming they saw a woman with feathers where her arms should be. The local herbalist, Baba Ikena, warned. "This is no prophetess. She carries the scent of river spirits." But no one listened. They called him jealous. A 14-year-old boy named Ebuka, a church drummer, got curious. One night, he followed Mama Njoku into the forest. There, under a twisted iroko tree, he saw her take off her garment. Underneath, red waist beads. Cowries on her chest. Charcoal markings from head to toe. She lit candles in a circle. She called names, not in any known language. A red flame rose. A large owl landed beside her. And then, a voice spoke to her from the fire. Ebuka ran. For days, he couldn't speak. When he finally did, he whispered. "She talks to things that don't breathe." The village started losing people. The choir leader, Ada, vanished during vigil. A pregnant woman, Ngozi, disappeared 2 days before her baby shower. 3 boys went into the church to clean, never came out. Mama Njoku only said, "The Lord has called them to higher places." But hunters found burnt cloth, chicken feathers, and jars of dark oil near the church well. The villagers started whispering. The elders planned a secret meeting. Baba Ikena, the herbalist, revealed something terrifying. 20 years ago, a woman named Nena Njoku was banished from Abukoliki village for using human blood in rituals. She vowed to return stronger. Photos confirmed it. Mama Njoku was Nena. She hadn't aged a day. They went to the police. But the officer in charge, he dropped the case. The next morning, he was blind. Fear sealed every mouth. It was a Sunday. The sky turned black at noon. No birds sang. The church overflowed. Mama Njoku walked in, bell in hand, humming a song no one knew. Suddenly, an old woman named Mama Ijoma stood up. "You are not of God," she said. "And by the fire of heaven you stole, you shall be exposed." Mama Njoku laughed. Her eyes turned pitch black. Her feet floated. Her voice became two. "You fools! I have walked your land for centuries. I feed on your praise. Then, battle. Mama Njoku rose with golden fire in her hands. The roof cracked. Wind roared. Feathers and ash clashed midair. Demons screamed. Psalms thundered. The bell fell. And Mama Njoku vanished in smoke and feathers. 3 days later, they buried what was left, ashes and the scarf. But a week later, they dug the grave. And it was empty. Only note was found. I will return when you forget me. The church collapsed the next day. Now, nothing grows on that land. The bell lies there, rusted but clean, like someone still polishes it.